going to do this blue color. So whatever it is, I'm not going to use this blue color. I need a theme for this Tailwind. So what we need to do for that? So Tailwind, because the same color, I need to use multiple places. So I can't able to give that color multiple places, same color. If I want to change, it is very tough to manage. For that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to declare the theme for Tailwind CSS. So if you want to define the theme, what we need to do, we need to go to Tailwind config. Here you can see theme. So whatever we need to extend, we can extend this theme here. What I'm going to extend here now, I'm going to extend colors. Okay, these colors I'm going to extend. What are the colors we need to give? So if I need to give some color, so I'm going to use primary color. Primary color I'm going to define as Flipkart color. So what it is, that has 28, 74 and F1. This is what my primary color. Now if I save this and I can go to my CSS, instead of PG, whatever color is there, I can use primary. Now if you see, the color got changed. So how we are applied the theme for background color changes, we have done here. Now next step, what we are going to do, how we can add one by one images and menus and other stuff. So for that, what we need to do, we need to create another div under the Navbar container. So what we can do here, the Navbar page, this is my Navbar overall. Now I'm going to hit enter here. I'm going to introduce one more div. For that div, I can use for div container, Navbar container. So under the Navbar container, I have to use some sections. So what are the sections? That images. If you open Flipkart side, you can see here the images is there and this size, everything disappearing. So you can see in our page the color is similar now. Now the height is different. In between this navbar, we have that some of the portion is covered with this, and later they have made it as the menu, everything they have displayed there. So for that only I'm saying as a container. So for that, what we need to do, we need to define one more class here. The class name, what we can give here, something, okay, navbar, okay, container. Under the container, as we know how to add the Tailwind CSS here, so I added apply, and it is a flux layout, and next going to justify between. So why we are using justify between? So what it will happen, what are the things under the container it is there, it will equally given the space and it is arranged eventually. It's not one place have more space and one place have less space, that way it won't appear. It is given the equal space between the items. So next I'm going to use width is full, height is full, and we can say container. Container, we have a class in Tailwind CSS. Now this class is ready. I'm going to import this class to our index page. So class name, I can say classes dot container. Here simply we'll give now. Next, what we need to do, we will add another div under this container. We'll have multiple divs. So first div, what we'll do, div. So the under the div only I'm going to align all the items. One div under all items we are going to give. For that, what I'm going to use, class name, and I will enter here classes dot, I can say container item. Container items. Okay, so the container items is not available as of now. I'm going to define here now. So container item, add container item here. Now we need to do apply, hit enter. Container item, what we can do, flux, and flux it's a column, it's not row. Flux column, flux column I can say, and margin top I can give 1. So the class also ready now. You can see some dot is added somewhere. Yeah. So now we have added some container item. Now you can see here. Now we can give here the container items. It's not still refreshed, I guess. Yes, it's not saved this. So now you can see the navbar is size height was increased a little bit. Now we will add some items here. First item I'm going to add image. Under that image src, what is src? It is under img folder logo.png. I'm going to use alt keyword. It is a Flipkart logo. Now here I need to use height property. Height property I can say something around 27. We'll check. So width I can give around 100. Now we can close this image tag. Now here see, it is still showing an error. Why? Because this image tag is not present here. So image tag what it is? It is a Next.js tag. So that we are not imported. Now we are going to import that. Import image from next/image. Okay, now you can see that it is disappeared. Now it is compiling, but we can see the image is showing or not. See, the image is displayed now. Okay, it looks good. Some images we got it. We'll build it all the sequence, and then later we will arrange that data. Now the image portion is done. Next we need to add. You can see the Flipkart here. Under the Flipkart we have some explore plus like that one link we have. If you mouse over it, just it is showing here. So this all only we are given here. Now you'll see. So this is not exactly we are going to build the container item. It is like a logo section. Okay, I will change later. Logo section. So this logo section, I'll change it into container item. I'll save these 2 files at a time. Now we are good to go next step. So under that logo, you can see next we need to bind a plus. What you can say, the plus icon need to come. For that, what I'm going to give here link. That is one of the link. It is, you can see here, that is we can import next link. So I clicked on that. So it's automatically imported for me. Now next link href, we can use href for plus as of now, plus member. Okay, next class name, you can see this mouse over, it is happening some underline. Okay, so that one we are going to do now here. So what we need to do, hover, whenever we are hover, it should be underline. Okay, fine. Now we have added some underline here under the link. Okay, next, link is ready now. For link we have two objects. One is for design explore and another one is for plus, it is there, and again third is logo. So this Flipkart explore plus, this all under one flex. Under the flex it is a column wise we are divided, first column, second column. So that's the reason under this logo section we have one image and another one link. It is orderly, it will go here. How we can see here some, for example, if I add explorer here, you can see it's not appearing the horizontal, it is going vertical. That's what that flex layout, it will work, flex column. Now what we'll do here, we need to add explore. So how we can add explore? Now we can give one div. Under the div I'm going to add some class name called what we can say here, it is a one row. What we are going to do, if you see in this here, under that 3 item is there, that 3 item I need to use in a single row. It is a horizontally it is going. So what I need to do, I need to apply some classes. So what classes you can do, classes dot explore items. Okay, now explore item I'm going to give here. So this explore item I'm going to apply the classes here. Explore item and apply. Now explore item under apply, what I'm going to do, it is a flex layout. Why? Because we are going to do now horizontally flex row. Okay, so flex row, in between that images we need some gap. So for that, the TailwindCSS what classes is there, it is called gap some space. I can give one. Okay, now we'll see. So now this explore item and we have that div ready. Now under this div we are going to add first div. So that div is called explore. Second div we can use for plus. That we can use one image. Okay, image src. What is the src here? It is /img/star.png. Okay, this all images I given in that repository. You can download it and you can use. Now here height I can use. Height is somewhat 2 will give, later we can see. Width 2, width not 2, we need to increase some more, it is a little to extent. So for that I use this, and I can use some class name. What class name we can use? Something margin bottom I can give one, because you can see here the image little bit above with this text. So that's the reason I'm giving margin above. Okay, so this all done, but one thing we missed here, alt. So alt keyword can use plus member logo. Okay, so now we are cool. So now you can see, I will save this. It's building. You can see everything, it is coming line by line. Why it is not coming this vertically, horizontally? We are not saved this module. Now if I save this module, you can see how it is appearing now. Okay, this is what Flux layout it will work. Now this almost done, but the design you can see that it's whatever we have built it is different, but here it is different. Why? What we need to implement again? So here we need to add some classes. So that class first we'll add it here. Explore text. I can say explore text. Okay. Ext. Now at apply, under apply I can say what are the things we can apply. Text color, text color, what it is, that gray we can give. Gray around 100 will try. Text color 100. It is italic. It is italic. Next, it is something text small we can give. It's not a big text, it is a small text, and we can use font semicolon. Semicolon. Now if I save this to the Explorer is not showing properly. Why? Because this class we are not applied. Sorry, my bad. So now you can see here class name, classes dot explore. Now you can see the explore icon is showing. Okay, so now you see the link it is showing, but it is something different it is showing. We'll see, come back. So now the explore is good. Now next we can go with plus. So plus is similar way we can use semi-bold, italic, and text small. So these all classes we have. So we can go with this here to apply explore text. Okay, explore text. You can see here we can use font style. Explore font style, and I can use apply. You can leave this text color, remaining and all it's look like same, so we can cut this and paste it here and try to use this explore font style. What it is happening, we'll see. So no changes, so it's cool, right? So now again I need to add one more text, one more class, plus member explore plus text. Okay, because we have image, that also we need to add something. So we'll see here font font we have done, and font text style done, and italic done. So only different is look like the color. Okay, so text color it is different. So currently what I will go do at apply text yellow, something yellow, this color I try to match what it is happening, we'll see. So this class we are not applied, and one more thing we need to add this class on top of that. If I save here this text class, I need to add it into this plus. Class name Now classes dot export text. I can see look like same but have some different. So what we'll do, in our theme we can add one more color. Okay, so what color we can add here? What we can say, that is like a plus color or something. We can add now plus. So plus color, what we can give here, it is FFE500, something look like this. Now this plus color I can give here under the module. Instead of yellow I can give plus. Now it is perfect. Okay, now next what we need to do here, we need to check next step what we can do. This Flipkart logo and explore plus everything is done now, but still we are not able to see this similar, the container and all, it's not applied properly and other stuff. So for that what we need to do, and other thing we'll try, first we'll do this on mouse over, the underline is coming but underline is black color, so we'll change that. For that changing we can do, what we can do for changing underline colors. So what I will do, for TailwindCSS we have an option called plugins. Okay, we can add some plugins. Under the plugin we can do some extended, because underline class already is there. See here in this we have added on mouse over and over, on over you can see here underline we have added, but this underline already is defined one, so I need to override this. So how to do that? Here under the plugin we can do that as a function. So plugin is a array, so we can give multiple plugins. So as of now what we'll do is one of the function I will give, that function under that I can say add utilities. Something like this I can add it. So under this function the plugin we can add, so constant this extended underline, extended underline. So it is one of the constant variable, so constant variable under that which class we are going to extend. So that is underline class. Underline class, under that what are the things you are going to change? Behavior, what behavior you are going to change? So text decoration, I'm going to add as underline. Next, the text decoration color, what it is? Color, it is in our case white. Okay, cool. Now we have done here the declaration portion. Now we need to add under this utilities. So you can see this is closing here, this is low closing this. Now of this extended. Okay, now you can see this. Now we can see this. See, now it is perfectly, it is applying. Now we can see this logo, the container, everything, how we can do. In the container we need to add some classes. Okay, so what are the classes we need to add? Something called max width, we can say max width around 6x, yeah. So you can see 6xl means what? See here it is around 1152 pixels. Okay, next what we are going to do, max pixel we are given, so margin auto, We'll give and we'll see now how it is appearing. See, now it is perfectly, it is moved. Now you can see that item, we don't have some space between this bottom and that items. So for that, but we can give something called padding something 2. We can give padding. You can see now what it is happening. Yeah, little bit padding is fine. Now you can see it is looks good, but that height is much more. So what we need to do, we need to remove some height above. So for that, we have anything added here only? Yeah, margin top. So if you add remove margin top, we'll see how it's behaving. Yeah, perfect. So now it is, the logo section is completed perfectly. We will stop in this video here because it is going very lengthy video. So next video we will again continue to build the next items. Okay. Thank you.